So I recently saw somebody post in my backyard chicken group on Facebook whether they needed heat for their chicken coop for the winter. And the answer is no, absolutely not. Now this is a coop that I upcycled from down the street that somebody threw away. So this is their covered run area that we built when we got our chickens. And this is the coop that we purchased. And as you can see, we have a tarp over it because the roof is coming down. So this is the inside of their coop. And what I do is completely take everything out, lay down some First Saturday lime to keep the bugs away, put down a layer of these pine shavings, and here they have a water bowl that you can plug in. So what we'll do is plug in this water bowl once we feel like it's going to get below freezing. And I just gave the chicks some treats, some black soldier larvae to help them with their molting, because as you can see, they're missing a lot of feathers. Blanchie there has a reverse mohawk. Chickens will adapt to the weather just like we do. And even though technically you don't have to try and keep them warm, because you are taking care of them and they're not out in the wild, there are a couple things that you should keep in mind. For instance, if you have silky chickens or a smaller breed that won't do well in very cold weather, then you should probably bring them into your basement, into like a tented area, just until those extreme weather days are over, and bring them back outside during the day because you want them to stay acclimated to the weather. I never bring my chickens in even when it gets below freezing because they adapt well. And I also put a small feeder inside their coop so that if they need to recharge their heater, which is what happens when they eat food, their crop acts like a heater and warms them up. They also sleep together on the roost to keep each other warm. So you really don't have to worry about keeping chickens warm in the winter. However, these are some things that you can do. Because they need more energy to stay warm, give them high carb, high energy treats like organic oats, whole grains, root vegetables, suet blocks and cakes. Protein-rich treats will also help maintain their weight and help them keep warm. You can give them organic sunflower seeds and nuts, and certain spices can also help them out. That helps with their circulation, making them more resistant to cold temperatures. But remember, limit the treats to less than 10% of their daily intake because you want them to have all of their nutrients coming from their feed, not from their treats, just like us. So do you need to put a heater in your coop? Absolutely not, but you can do those things to help keep your chickens a little bit happier and a little bit warmer this winter season. Hope that helps.